Hi, guys. Did you just read the Color Monster book with Miss Jones? Wasn't that a great story? I had never read that story before, and I just sat down and really enjoyed that book. I really liked that idea of how all of the different feelings can get jumbled up inside of us, and it's really hard to sort out how we're feeling. And I also liked the idea of trying to categorize our feelings and identify them with the different colors because I think that really helps us to think about how we're feeling and to kind of be able to anchor that to that color and then things that make us feel that way. And it helps us make really good connections to our feelings. And that was just such a good story. So here's a cute little activity. We'll see what you can remember from the story about the colors and what they represented and all of those feelings, okay? The color monster. All right, so in the story, the color monster had several feelings. He felt calm, he felt fear, he felt happiness, he felt love, sadness, and anger. And there were different colors that represented each of those feelings that he put then in those different jars. There was yellow and blue and green and red and black and pink. So let's start with an easy one to remember because it's pretty consistent. Most people identify this color and this feeling and put them together in most instances. So, what color do we usually think of when we think of the feeling anger? Do you know? Do you remember? It's the same color as in the movie and the stories that we've read Inside Out. What color goes with anger? You're right, it's red. And red is my favorite color, although I truly don't feel angry very often. So I'm going to take this color red and I'm going to match it down to the feeling anger. Okay? Sometimes there's this saying that adults will sometimes say, and it's, I was so mad, I was seeing red, or I saw red. And it means that I'm so mad, things just looked red to me. Sometimes that's how people feel when they're so mad. Everything seems red. Okay, so what color should we choose next? Well, we could pick, how about yellow? Do you remember what color yellow, what feeling it represented in this story, The Color Monster? It was the very first color in the book. Bright, sunshiny, or like a twinkly star. Yes, happiness, like a happy face. Yellow. It's a happy, warm, sunny, bright feeling. How about blue? This is another one that's pretty consistent. A lot of people associate the color blue with this feeling. I so, I feel so, I feel blue. Yeah, it's sadness. Just like in Inside Out, sadness was a blue character. Sometimes when we're sad, we feel blue inside, and it just feels all murky and dark and sometimes kind of cloudy and rainy, and that's how sadness can sometimes feel. It makes us feel blue, bummed out. Okay, does anybody remember what the color green? Which feeling did it go with? Is it calm, fear, or love? You're right, it was with calm. Remember in the story, the color monster was just all relaxed on a hammock outside. And I think that that is why the author matched up the color green with calm, because being outside can make us feel really calm. If you're outside and you can really enjoy nature, it can help you to relax and to feel calm. And sometimes if you're feeling red, if you're feeling anger, that's one of the ways that you can help yourself feel better and to calm down is to go outside and get some green in your life. Okay, so how about black? Where did black go? Black is kind of a scary color. It's dark and sometimes creepy. Fear. Fear. When we're scared, we don't know what's coming next. It can seem really dark. Sometimes the night can be scary and can make us feel fearful. So that is why the author put the color black with the feeling fear. And so the last one ends up being really easy, and it makes sense. Pink goes with love. Now, sometimes people think of red with love, but think about Valentine's Day and hearts and all that good lovey stuff. Pink goes with the feeling love. And so when your heart feels full and you really enjoy that person that you're with your family and you love them, that's a pink feeling, love. So let's click this little check mark, the submit answer, and see if we're right. Do you think we're right? Do we get them all? Let's see. We got them all correct. Okay, so now we have some monsters here. And we have to decide which feeling or which color goes with the monster's expression. And this can be a little bit tricky. We have to decide the expression on the monster's face. And we have to decide what that feeling is, and then we can find the color. So, especially when we look at this one and this one, I think these are the two hardest ones because they both look happy to me, but we only have one yellow to match up. So that's going to be a little bit tricky. All right, so which one do you think we should do first? I'm going to go again with some of the easier ones because that's a good thing to do. Sometimes when you're not sure, you can kind of rule some out. So this guy has a frown on his face. How do you think he's feeling? I think he looks sad. And do you remember from our previous page what color sadness was? You're right, sadness is blue. So let's put blue on top of him. Okay, now this is, look at that face. Can you do that? Oh, look at the mouth. Is that happiness, calmness, anger, fear, or love? That person looks kind of surprised, shocked. I'm going to say I think that he's scared. That's a little bit of fear. So we're going to go with black because black was for fear. So let's look at this one. Now, we're going to actually save this one and this one and do them last. Now this one we have hearts for eyeballs. So I think it means love. And remember what color love was? You're right, it's pink. So let's put our pink one up here for love. Now look at this guy. He looks, I think his eyebrows are all scrunched up. He looks mad. And what color? Is that anger feeling usually? Red. Okay, so we have happiness and calm left. And these guys both look happy to me. But there is one difference, and that's the eyes. Which to look at the eyes, because the smiles are the same. In one of them, the eyes look really peaceful and calm, and the other one, they're really bright and shiny. And I think that's the difference. So, in this one, the eyes are open and they're really bright and shiny, and that was a description of happiness in the story. So I think we should go with this one for happiness and make it yellow, which leaves this one as calm. And he's got just his eyes, he looks really peaceful. His eyes are kind of closed and he's just chilling. I think he's calm. All right, so we can click this blue button and see if we're right. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're all correct. Now this is our last activity for this Color Monster story. We have 3 monsters. This one has 2 horns and 4 eyes. This one has 3 eyes and 4 arms. And this one has, oh goodness, 3 legs and 3 eyes. And let's read our descriptions of each monster and see if we can match them up. Okay? So the first one is Daniel. It says it has 3 eyes, has a circle face, and has 4 arms and 2 feet. So we know it can't be this one because this one has 4 eyes. So we have 2 monsters that have 3 eyes. So it has to be either this one or this one. Has a circle face. Well, this one's circle. And this one's not really a circle, but a little round there. Let's see. 4 arms and 2 feet. Well, this one has 4 arms and 2 feet, and this one has 2 feet, 2 arms and 3 feet. So it can't be this one. It has to be this one. So this has to be Daniel. Okay. Joe. Joe has got 3 feet. He has 3 legs and feet, and he has 3 eyes. Which monster has 3 legs with feet and 3 eyes? Can you find it? Do you see it? You're right. So this is Joe. This is Daniel. This is Joe. Which leaves our last monster, Sam. Sam. He does not have a nose. Does that monster have a nose? Look again. Look again. Nope. No nose. Has 2 horns and a tail. 2 horns. Check. Tail. Check. This can be Sam. All right, let's see if we're right. Correct. You guys did great. You're very, very skilled at identifying feelings and remembering the colors that went with them and paying attention to details. So remember, if you're having some feelings That's okay. We all have feelings. Just think about why you're feeling that way, how you're feeling, and if you need to change those feelings. And who can you talk to? You can always talk to your family because they love you. Okay? Hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday, a great day of e-learning, and I will see you hopefully this afternoon at our Google Meet. Have a great day.